Hello Lolas. So I am here to show you guys a bit of my collection and a few babies that are up for adoption, a few babies that are not finished. Beware, there are going to be a little parts here and there. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure that you are following my Facebook and my Instagram because that's where I post pictures and babies that are available first when I do sell. So first and foremost, let's just say that this little girl here is Gabby's baby right here. Gabby named her Gabby Girl. So that's her name. And let's start here. So this baby is my little, that's Diamond. She's currently getting her hair rooted. I'm trying to root her hair. So she's a little bit lost in the head right now. And then you got baby Lamar. I actually had him up for adoption for like $125 as just a boo-boo baby because of his hands, and he doesn't have hair. I pulled his hair out that I was rooting, so he doesn't have hair. He has a little bit of leftover fuzz up there, but that's baby Lamar. He is the Michelle Grant kit, Michelle Fagan kit Grant. And then there's baby Saskia. Now, baby Saskia was not painted by me. He was actually painted by another artist. And Nene, you guys know Nene. Nene is my other Gabby Gill kit, and she was painted by me a while back. So, yeah, so she's one of the babies that I'll keep because she's not perfect. And then this little baby is a Gabby Gill kit that I adopted from my friend Crystal. Yeah, so Crystal Leonard made her for me. And then you guys know my Scooter Booter. That's my Scooter Booter. And I painted him, of course. And he is the Anthony Sculpt by Laura Tuza Ross. And I've really been enjoying the Laura Tuza Ross kits. They paint easy. Once they are painted, they look realistic. Her kits look very simple before you paint them. But once you paint them, they really have life to them. See my little Scooter Booter? Oh my gosh, I just love him. So, okay, moving right along. Look who we have here. We have baby Harlow, which is, again, Laura Tuza Ross. She's a really good size, fun to dress. She wears like 0 to 3 months and 3 to 6 months. Again, she is actually on eBay. She is for sale. She's painted by me and rooted by my friend Crystal. And her adoption fee outside of eBay is $6.50 shipped. And then we have Gabby Gill number 10. Yes, Gabby Gill number 10. When you guys seen work in progress pictures of her before, I decided to make her a little bit darker. Let me see if I can get some more light over here. I decided to make her a little bit darker, so this is her final look. Before, when I took her outside, she just seemed like she needed some more. So I gave her some more, but that is my Gabby Gill. She has some little subtle veining and lightly mottled and so on. But she is also a baby that is up for adoption. She is $575 shipped. And when I say ship, that's in the U.S. Anything outside of the U.S., I have to think about it. I don't know if I want to ship something out of the U.S., but, you know, I don't know. I'll have to play it by ear. And then we have, and I did say that's Gabby Gill by Claire Taylor. That's number 10 that I painted, and I will be painting number 11 soon. Listen, girl, what? I'm going to end up doing a whole edition of the Claire Taylor babies. I'm going to end up doing 30 like the silicones. I don't know. It's a joke. I'm sorry. But this is baby, jeez, what is this baby name? Haley. This is baby Haley. by Laura Ross. She's a Baldy, but she's so adorable. So, and the light is far from her now, so she's coming across a little orangey, but she has a beautiful color. I really love her. But yeah, she has a tummy plate and everything, and she's up for adoption. Again, outside of eBay, her adoption fee is $5.75, but she is on eBay as well. And then this is Baby Blessing. I did not paint Baby Blessing, that's put together, but this is the little head of my Laura Ross baby. The coloring is showing off a little bit, of course, but this baby is going to be put together soon and up for adoption, and it's also the Haley kit by Laura Ross. So I have been painting. Yeah, and then over here, let's see, I don't know, there's my baby Liam. That's my Lemmy Poo. That's Liam, which is Ryder RJ, and he's just looking so cute over there. I just love him. I'm telling you guys, I love him. So yeah, these are just a little bit of my babies, and I thought I would come in and show you guys what they look like. I know I don't show them often. Scooter been wearing that for, gosh, like probably a year now. No, about 6 months for real though. I'm gonna change his clothes though. I just haven't had the time to change him, and he's just so cute. I like him in little onesies, but I'm gonna go ahead and get him changed out, as well as some of the other babies. I've not dressed her. I just really, let me see. Let me get into it. I don't know if it'll show, but she has lightly, barely tip nails, but they're really cute. She does take a magnet pacifier. She has very lightly rooted eyelashes, and she has very light eyebrows there. So one thing I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna end the video, one day I'm going to put it together for you guys, so you guys can see the progression of my work with the Gabagils. I have really, I feel like the Gabagils is how I learned to really paint. I've gotten so comfortable with the kit itself that every time I try to perfect a different skin tone or a different look, I start off with a Gabagil. They are so easy to paint, and because they're like bigger but not too big, like I don't really love toddlers like that, but I like babies that's big enough and fun to dress. So they're like right at that, just at that stage where they don't go over the size limit for me. But they're big enough so when I started painting, it's easier to get the details right on them. So I really like that, and I really am torn on keeping this one because the number 10, only because her color ended up coming out more like, if you guys know my youngest daughter, or next to youngest daughter, that usually will come on my videos a little more than the others, Tabitha, her color when she was about 1, she had turned to be like a little, like it was like a sun-kissed color. And she reminds me of her skin tone for whatever reason. And so I don't know, but I weighted her, and the way that she feels, oh my God, it feels so good. She just feels like a real baby, and she just flops. And I'll tell you what, even my Harlow, all of these babies, you cannot just pick up with one hand because of the way they move, the way that I've weighted them. You know, I'm not tooting my own horn, but toot, I love weighting babies to look realistic, guys. So if you get a baby from me, I'm not gonna skimp on the beads. I'm not gonna you know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna save on beads and stuff and send you a light baby. Even with this baby, I was selling him for $125. He's even weighted pretty decent for 125. I didn't just like empty him out or say, you know what, they don't get beads with 125. You know, some people do that. Some people, I've bought babies, paid $800 for them or whatever, and have to add beads because, you know, beads cost, and people just be like, or if they use like alternative beads, there are some that, even though you may load a whole bunch in there, they don't have the weight of the Bountiful Baby beads. So I just stick with Bountiful Baby glass beads. I know it's other companies out there and everything, but that's just my deal. But anyway, enough on that, you guys. You know, waiting and hands and feet is my thing. So a lot of times if you see my babies like heavily discounted, if the hands and feet don't come out the way I want them or something like that, I'll do that too sometime. I'll be like, nah, I'm not going to put that much on that one, you know, stuff like that. But anyway, I'm trying to perfect my craft. I really love this one. And I know a lot of people are waiting for the doll show. So selling is really slow right now. So I just put my babies out there and they'll just sit because I'm not going to discount them because of the doll show. I remember waiting for the doll show as well, and got to the doll show and didn't find anything of interest, in the things that I did, they had them super high. So most people end up just going there and looking anyway and then coming back. But at least you get to see what artists' work look like for the most part. Somewhat, yada yada. I don't know. It's great to go see the doll show and stuff like that. So I will be like putting a lot of babies on eBay, and I will be kind of letting them sit. Now, some of them I may pull to keep in my personal collection. Like I just put my Gabigail up last night and saying that she was up for adoption, but I end up, before that I was going to keep her, and I was like, oh no, I really need the funds, so let me go ahead and put her up. But it's like hard knowing that she might get bought and gone, but you know, it is what it is. And this little one, I know a lot of people might be confused on Harlow, because one minute I'm like, she got a mommy, the next minute I'd held her for a while, and I usually don't do this, but it was a special case, not to go into details, but I'd held her for a while without a deposit or anything like that. And so I decided to keep her, and then I was like, you know what, I don't need to keeping the babies that I intended to sell. I'm going to make my own baby just for me, and just sell the ones that I had intended to sell. So yeah, because I can't keep all these babies. This is not even my whole collection, and as you can see, that takes up a lot of space, because I can't just leave them sitting on the sofa. Not when, you know, you get ready to have company over or something like that. Where are they going to sit? Because little do you guys know, on the other sofa on the other side, I also have babies pulled out over there. So, yeah, it's babies like all over in here. Just some that I just don't want to put on camera right now. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, stay tuned. Again, like I said, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and make sure that you are checking out Instagram and Facebook. And we will see you guys later. Oh yeah, if you're interested in either one of these babies, make sure you PM me either on Instagram or Facebook. If you message me on eBay, then you will have to buy off of eBay, pretty much, just according to the eBay rules. Like, I can't sell to you outside of eBay, and that's where you contact me at. It's just one of those tricky things that eBay has put into place, because then I'll still have to pay the fees. So, long story on that situation. I don't really quite understand it, but that's how I've been told that it works. So, yeah. Anyway, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.